Hi there again. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, welcoming you to the Allianz Stadium. And here for you today, Juventus, and they play Paris Saint-Germain. The Allianz Stadium remains a favourite of ours. Alan and myself are commentating. The sight lines are brilliant, and the football's usually pretty good as well. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
I just wonder at what point, Alan, with Paris Saint-Germain, that the backers will think, well, we've poured so much money into this, you know, are we getting a return on the investment? That the dynamic involves winning European trophies, not just domestic ones.
No, that's a fair point, and they do want to see results for their cash, don't they? And it's been an awful lot of cash over the years.
Big match for the officials, headed by referee Xavier Aguirre Ramirez. Well, we've waited for the action. It's starting now as Paris Saint-Germain get the game underway. Adrien Rabiot. There's some potential in this move, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Dybala, nice return pass. The shot's on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Thiago Motta. Now Dani Alves. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Steered through, in on the goalkeeper. It's not really away, poor clearance. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Douglas Costa. Excellent interception. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Sami Khedira. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Dybala. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Verratti. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good play from Juventus to get into these attacking areas. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Adrien Rabiot. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Higuain. On the attack here. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Miralem Pjanic. Dybala. Higuain. Mandzukic! And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Juventus in the lead. Verratti. Thiago Silva. Free kick now for Paris Saint-Germain. Adrien Rabiot. Could be dangerous. Neatly intercepted. Cavani. And now the shot! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back on level terms. That was really slack by the striker.
Verratti. And he gives it back to him. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Chiellini will hate that to get...
Motta! It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Khedira. Dybala. So offside given Gonzalo Higuain.
Just failed to look across the line.
Kurzawa. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain's football does rely on them doing well in these wider areas. Sami Khedira. Here's Douglas Costa. Higuain. It's a quick break. And they cut it out. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Here's Douglas Costa. Khedira. Miralem Pjanic. Higuain. Got to clear it now. Good defending. Here's Dani Alves. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Here's Douglas Costa. Miralem Pjanic. Into the attacking third. Excellent vision. Higuain. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Douglas Costa. Miralem Pjanic. Dybala. The through ball has come. Douglas Costa. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Verratti. Adrien Rabiot. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Juventus a half-time lead, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Miralem Pjanic. Khedira. Here's Douglas Costa, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gonzalo Higuain. Thiago Motta. Neymar. Now Motta. Back pass to Buffon. Higuain. With Douglas Costa. Dybala! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Verratti. Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. Mandzukic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with a challenge. That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. Good clearance. Verratti. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Out of play for a throw. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. It's Marquinhos. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Dybala. Miralem Pjanic. Khedira. And strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Javier Pastore. Neymar. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Cavani. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Here's Alexandro. Gonzalo Higuain. Miralem Pjanic. Oh, he could be in. Higuain in on goal. Higuain! What a good way to score.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar and it was an unstoppable shot.
Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Promising play from Juventus, particularly in the wide areas. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Swung in by Dybala, and they get it away. Juventus will get the throw. Cuadrado. Khedira. Now Dani Alves. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Came in with a challenge. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Towards Neymar. Cleared away, well away from goal. Sami Khedira. Dybala. It's a turnover of possession here. Cuadrado. Juventus on the attack. Higuain. And Juventus have scored. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Another angle on it here. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Here's Alexandro. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now Dani Alves. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Cavani, pick his spot now. Out in front of goal, neatly intercepted. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. And there is the final whistle. Well, I never think friendly is the right word for a football match, but it is one that's in constant use. That this was not friendly.
Not at all, but refreshing really, because so many times they can be fairly stale, dull affairs. Not here, we had so much to look at.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.